Hello, everybody, and welcome back for another stream. We are here tonight for Mario Kart 1v1s here during Marshalltown Community College's spring break. I'm going to be one of your hosts for at least this first set of races. My name is Nate Rodemeyer, also known as Coach Roadblock. And with me, I've got...
Coach Max. I coach Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Madden. And looks like Ryan's getting set up with the, he's changing his name.
Yeah, he's changing his name. These guys have been doing a lot of online practice in what are called Mogies, which is Mario Kart's unofficial ranking system. And so you have to change your username to match your partners and stuff in there. And so there's a lot of changing Nintendo profile names. So they're in there. They're going right away.
Yeah, they're
full sending it.
Yeah.
So this is Division 1. Division 1 has double headers. And so Ryan normally plays at 6 and 7 our time, but is playing at 5 and 6 tonight. His opponent wanted this 5 o'clock match. And so we're going to let them choose the first track here. Ryan is the away team, and so his opponent gets to choose first.
Where do you think they're going to go?
You know what? I really don't know. I would imagine we're probably going to see a front-running track first here, Mario Circuit. Yeah. The nice thing is I selected this for the D1 time trial this week, so
nice.
Good on me for picking a track that would be a good one for them to do. All right, and we're going to hop into this right away here. As that comes up, just wanted to thank a couple of our sponsors. We're always going from the Marshalltown Chamber of Commerce, Marshalltown Company, Mechdyne, and Hellbricks Jewelers, and you'll see their logos throughout. And then also just wanted to give a really quick plug. If you guys are watching on Twitch, we have a brand new Twitch emotes now, so if you sub, you get those, and here we go.
So, is that the raccoon Mario? Or Mario?
Tanuki Mario, thank you. Yeah, but yeah, basically a raccoon. Ooh, he had an early bump. Or maybe it was lag.
I think that was a little bit of lag. I'm not 100% sure, though. I don't play this game.
So Ryan got a second place item box, and then that gave him an early red. Oh, so he does hit them perfectly when the box goes off, but unfortunately, the opponent here from NJCAAE still stole the item box from him.
But it looks like Ryan has a pretty decent lead ahead. We'll see if he can. Ooh, he's got a prot. Yeah,
he's got the best prot, right? He got the sound horn. That'll stop literally anything that comes his way as long as he times it properly. But yeah, he is kind of cooking this guy.
More coins.
Yeah, he needs to have more coins. Ready to go, Max? There we go. Here's going to pick up 3.
Oh, there we go.
And then he's going to get another 2 here. Actually, he got...
Oh,
there we go. He's got 10.
He's got 10. Let's go. Isn't that a... What is that? 10% speed boost?
Like a 6.5.
Hey, we take those.
So he did have to blow his horn there, but he did that right before the next item set, so he actually got a banana, which isn't as good as the horn, but hey, we still need at least 1 protection item. He's going to try to cycle for a second one here. I don't know if he spammed or what happened, but he has...
I think so.
I think what happened was he might have hit the box before he dropped the item. He's going to get hit here. But he's got a lead of about 3 seconds, and so this will close the gap. He'll still be about 1 second ahead. Perfectly timed reds, though. All right.
Timing from MGC.
Oh, we had 4. He had 4 reds. All right, Caden, we see you. We see you. We're coming for you. So he doesn't have those 10 coins anymore. Every time you get hit, you lose 3. And so he's up to 7 now. He's going to get this double box here. But now Caden has about the lead that he did. So he's going to keep this red, truck it there, try to hit him right at last box.
So, Nate, why did he throw the green shell
He hit him. Because he didn't want to hit himself here. All right, let's take a look here. He's going to be really tight here. Can he take a better line and hit him with the horn? He's going to try it. Oh, he hits him.
Oh, he gets him.
Oh,
and he gets the green shell. And he doesn't even need it.
So, okay, so going back to your earlier question, Max, he backed the green because our players have learned far too many times that when they throw it forward, it bounces like a ricocheting pinball, and they will almost always just have it magnetized to themselves, right? Yeah. It doesn't actually do that, but it just always, right? If you back it, there's 0% chance of it hitting you. A little bit of a misplay there on Caden's part because he had a significant lead but did not maintain a protection item, or maybe didn't even have one in first. And so that allowed Ryan to get that red shell snipe and then retake the race with the super horn there.
Man, that was super close.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I thought the quad reds spelled doom there for Ryan. Usually at this level of play in D1, if somebody gets triple or quad reds, you're kind of toast.
So, okay, for everybody wondering at home, what is your favorite track to play on?
My favorite track in the whole game? I really like Super Nintendo Rainbow Road.
Okay.
And then some of the ones in the, oh, no, I got it. My favorite track, Yoshi's Island. That was one of the ones they added with the DLC. It's an original track. Fantastic. All right, Peach Gardens is what we got next.
There we go.
We may see Ryan slow down and try to take a second place box. Yep. There he goes. So he is going to get the red shell, right? So he only had that chance because he went into second place. He could not have gotten that shell if he had stayed first. So Caden does have protection. We're going to see Ryan throw this at him right as he hits the item box.
Like right there.
Right there. Which means that he is going to waste their protection item, but that guy had an item slot full, and so he couldn't get reloaded right away, right? So now that guy's completely empty. Ooh, that's why you throw them backwards. He tried to snipe it, though.
Come on, man.
Right, he's going to take a shortcut with the mushroom through the grass. He's going to be in first with no protection. Oh, but he got hit by the random green.
This is what we're saying, man. MCC, no luck throwing green shells ahead.
Right, he's right on Caden's tail. He's got 5. Caden taking a weird line there. Ryan maintaining the second place item box, getting a mushroom, going to take it through here. Caden got the first place box, so there's no chance of a red right now. Ryan's going to go wide for the doubles here. He's guaranteed to get 1 protection item. He got a bob-omb.
So how good is that on, like, bot items?
Incredibly good if you can time it like that. Because basically, if you know that there's a pathway coming up where you know exactly where they're going to go through or it's narrow, you can literally trap that entire pathway and basically force them to take a hit.
This game's you have to be so smart to play this game. I could never.
It's true. It's true. I mean, this might be the biggest brain game out of all of them we play. You know, team strategies and Overwatch, nah. Siege, nah.
It's
Mario Kart.
I think the hard part about games like Mario Kart and like Smash and stuff like that is like at the end of the day, it's all on you.
Yeah, absolutely, right? You know, obviously there's... Oh, he off the backboard! Oh, it didn't hit anybody. That would have been stylish. It blew up behind him. And it actually looked like his opponent got a second place bob-omb, which does him no good.
I don't think Ryan wanted to be in the grass right there.
No, he did not, in fact, want to touch grass, Max.
Oh, what?
No.
Mario Kart players not wanting to touch grass?
No, there's sometimes. Watch this. Touching grass right there, giving Luigi that sick high five.
There we go, man.
Tradition, and it's not even slower.
And he's got 10 coins. It looks like he's...
And double protection, right? The only thing he has to worry about is if Caden gets a mushroom right here, but even then, his gap is wide enough, it won't matter. Yeah. So if you watch the mini-map, we'll see if Caden goes through the grass. Yep, he did. But it didn't really matter.
Yep. Good stuff. Did he hit him?
What's that?
Did Ryan throw a green shell backwards and hit him?
He usually backs right at the end. I don't know if it hit him or not. I wasn't watching mini-map, but, you know, when you're in 1v1s, it's always safe to back them right at the finish line because you're not going to hit yourself. So he might have.
Makes sense. So my favorite track is Excite Bike Arena.
Look, I love that track, and a lot of people are like, oh, that's just Baby Park with extra steps, man.
Exactly.
Like,
I'm so bad at the game, I need it.
I love having all the ramps that you can trick off of. I love both of the cuts you can take at the end of the ovals where you can cut through the grass.
Yeah, and I didn't even know there were cuts.
Yeah, see?
But the good thing about watching like the Mario Kart team here at MCC is I now know how to play most of these tracks, and I have not touched this game.
Yeah, absolutely, right? You just pick up a lot of knowledge like a sponge. Now they're going to Bangkok, which is going to be a really fun track to watch. There's a specific glider shortcut you can take at the beginning of lap 2 if you have a mushroom. And so we'll see if Ryan goes for it here. It's pretty fun to watch. It's not very hard, but it looks pretty impressive.
I don't think I've ever actually seen this.
We ran this one as a time trial, I think, way at the beginning of the year.
All right, here we go. So is this one that you want to be like, you want the first place item box or the second place?
No, in general, especially in 1v1s, you almost always want the second place box, right? Because it's all about making sure that by lap 3 you're ahead. But when your guys are neck and neck like this, it's almost always more advantageous to get that second box.
Okay.
And he's going to maintain it here, right? He got second place doubles. So not the best second place doubles box. But he knows that Caden has a green and then something in his secondary slot. So hopefully he can strip him of his protection. He's going to go for that snipe again. I can feel it.
I mean, I would too.
Caden bonks against the wall. Ryan also notorious for hitting people by throwing bananas forward. So that thing is going to go way out there. That's fine. That's fine. Here's that lap 2 shortcut coming up I was talking about. We'll see if he takes it. I'll call it out. Ooh, I don't like that bounce. Oh, he did strip the protection, though.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Yep. All right. So that shortcut will be right here. Oh, he's not going to take it. Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Watch this. Again, not hard to do. Oh, and he backed him with the red.
We see you, Ryan. We see you. Getting the double mystery box.
Yep.
He's got more coins.
He's got 6 coins, but he's got a banana. And now we'll see what he gets at the next set. He's probably going to get another coin.
Grab those coins, kid. Yeah.
He's actually going to cycle it here. He's going to trap the box.
Yep.
There it is. And the reason you do that, right, is the game will only give you 1 coin, so he knew he was going to get another protection item. That's a narrow hallway that I was talking about, and he hits him.
There we go.
Right? There's basically no way for Caden to avoid that bob-omb. Now Ryan's going to go up here to get an extra set of doubles so that he gets...
I didn't even know you could do that.
Mm-hmm. And Ryan should have smooth sailing to the end of the course here because it's right around this last turn right here.
I think that's it, yeah.
That's 3-0 for
3.
Ryan. He's got to get 1 more here, and then he'll win the set. Nice thing is you guys can see kind of the status of the match at the top. Game 4, best of 7, and so Ryan is currently up 3-0. You know, Ryan's complained a couple times because he's typically been the away team in all of his matchups, and the home team gets to choose the first track, and then after that, the losing racer gets to choose. And so Ryan's had a really tough strength of schedule in the first half, but a lot of our players complain when they're the away team because if they just keep winning, they never get to pick.
Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, suffering from success, I guess.
Oh, shucks.
And, you know, the other thing, too, is, you know, they have their cup schedule for the week, right? And so this week for Ryan, you know, it's Boomerang, and I'll be honest, I don't remember what the other 2 are because D1 and D2 are a week offset from each other. Oh, Flower Cup's one of them. So they spend a lot of time practicing, you know, 8, 10, 12 specific tracks they might see, but then if they never get to choose the ones that they want, then they're at the mercy of whatever their opponent picks.
So Toad Harbor.
Toad
How do you
Harbor.
feel about this?
This is a giant nothing of a track, in my opinion. Like, it's pretty much a front-running track. There is a little bit of a cut you can do at the beginning here. But this one, you know, Ryan's probably going to take an early lead and try to maintain it the whole race. There's not anything tricky to this track. So he may try to go wide for the second box again. No, he's just going to run it. Oh, he's going to... That's like the one tech you can do in this track where you can technically get doubles if you hit the one and jump over the gap.
Yeah, I could have done that.
Yeah. I've never had the thing where I try to do that and land in the water. It's never happened. I always land it.
So he took a little different path instead of going with more of the other mystery boxes?
Yeah, just probably that was coins and just a little bit of a faster line here. Going really tight, drifting around the trolley there. He tried to trap him right as the guy was coming out of the trolley because he knew he was chasing him. Didn't quite hit, but he did get a second protection item, which is great.
Second protection item, sure. More coins is important.
Absolutely. So he pops the coin there, and what he did is he was waiting for a while, right? Because if the coin's in your first spot, there he goes again.
Let's go.
If that coin's in your first spot and they use a boo, it'll steal your coin instead of your protection item. So, and it also hides it, right? Because your character holds their first item up. And so if he's got the coin up, then you have no idea that he's got a banana in the second spot.
Oh, but Nate, he has 10 coins.
He does. He's got the 10 coins. Like I said, his goal is to get ahead and to front run this entire track. Now he's got the 10 coin boost. He's got 1 protection item. We're going to see him drop it again to get it double. Will he get double prat? Nope.
But he gets another coin.
He
doesn't
does.
matter, but
Ooh, and he tricks off the trolley, which is the best part.
And is that... Oh, that's going to be it? No?
No. So, okay, Ryan's been stripped of his protection, but he is going to get 2 again.
Oh, the banana!
That was his own!
No!
That was his own banana!
Come on, Ryan!
Because he dropped it there to cycle for doubles last time, and Caden never went that way, so he didn't hit it. Now he's got the bob-omb. Watch this.
Oh. I thought he was going to get hit by the banana.
No. He's going to wait. Caden's chasing him in here.
Like right now?
Oh, he looked. Oh, no, he rear-viewed. He was looking.
Okay,
he might.
Smart.
He's going to save it for protection. So the thing about having a bomb-on for protection is if you keep holding it and it hits you, you'll blow up. So you have to drop it at the last second, so the bomb-on basically plays Secret Service agent for you. It protects the president.
Okay.
Yep.
Looks like Ryan has a pretty comfortable lead right about now.
He does.
And
Caden getting
that's
some
it.
great reds there at the end, but Ryan had some really good items he could use to protect. That's going to be a clean 4-0 win in Division 1 for Ryan Erickson, Mr. Capitalism here, going against NJCAAE, which let me double check and see. Let me give credit where credit is due to our opponent here. Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College was Ryan's opponent there, right? So absolutely fantastic play there from MCC's part here. And so here's the rest of our schedule. At 5:30, we will have a D3 match on this very same channel. I don't know who it will be yet because we always wait until the match queues pop because for Division 3, you don't know your opponent until match time. So we will have somebody from the D3 roster who is playing at 5:30 once we see what the matchups shake out to be. At 6 o'clock, we will be back here for a Division 2 match. And that one is going to be Tess against somebody from Laramie. I can't remember off the top of my head who it is, but we always like to see what Laramie's doing. Laramie's played against us in Siege and now Mario Kart a couple times. And so we always like to get information on that team where we can. And so Tess will be playing on both Twitch and YouTube at 6. And then we will have another Division 3 player at 6:30. And that will be our matches for tonight. So you'll end up seeing about 4 different Mario Kart matches. But what we're going to do is we are going to flip over to the Stream Start Soon screen and mute our mics. And then you'll hear Max and I get nice and loud as the next one's getting ready to start, so you guys know to tune back in. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll go back to our intermission screen here.
All right, here we go.
He does get a full boost. Hello.
We had our mics muted the whole time. But it's okay. We got to see Ashford gameplay, right?
Yes.
Currently, we are in Game 6. Now,
He's up 3-2. He's picked Ribbon Road. He fought really hard on all these tracks.
yeah, and I mean, each time that he lost a game, they were all super close. What a shortcut.
Yep. He's going to go watch the trail, though.
Oh, and he misses that one. No.
The trail's probably too aggressive. Oh.
Oh, no. He went too fast.
Yes.
He needs
And the red
more
shell
coins.
breaks on them.
That's what he needs.
Boy. Yeah. This is a really good bagger track, though, for in large numbers, so he could probably catch him using these. Oh, he overshoots.
Oh.
He does.
Do you think he's just a little bit nervous right now?
I think it is. He got a little blanked out by the trail banana. He fell off, and then he just tried to recover from there.
But
And
it's all
just
good.
Kept overshooting.
I mean,
Oh, here's a really good pull. He
Ashford,
spaces these out really well. He can.
Ashford is currently the #1 player in Division 3. Oh, no. So, I mean, I got all the faith in the
has
world.
a pocket plow. Wow. That's not something you really see often in 1v1.
How good is Piranha Plant?
You only really want it if you're right next to someone, and
But
this
he
is
does
not
grab
next to
coins,
someone.
right?
Yes.
Okay, so he's good.
Yes. The only 3 things he does: fight people and shells, and then grab coins. And you can actually eat a blooper if it gets thrown in that. Gets used at the same time.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, taking the shortcut again.
Yep.
Gets it this time.
Oh, he slides
And can't
around
get it.
again.
Yeah, I mean, he missed it the 3rd time. It's all right, kind of using this. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, hey, now we're going to be going into Game 7, and this is where it matters.
Yes, it is.
And he gets to pick again, right?
Yes, he does. He's probably my idea about this is for him to pick something he knows he could run really well. No matter what kind of track it is, if he could run it, just pick it.
Yeah. See, I don't know.
Because when he's built at an early lead or just gotten a lead at all, he's built up on it and just won from there. Like, all of his wins have been just blown out of the water because of him taking advantage of what he has early on.
Of his, like, knowledge and everything
Yes.
like that as well? Yeah. I mean...
I think he might be eyeing Maple Treeway or Blue Lake.
I actually am a Maple Treeway hater.
Why is that?
I just don't think it's pretty enough.
What about the Wii version? Is it
Okay.
just the versions, or is it just in general?
I like the Wii.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it colors, style?
I'm just a hater.
Nostalgia? Okay. Fair.
All right, here we go into Boo Lake. I almost said Boot Lake. In Game 7, I mean,
As I said, this is one of my favorite tracks in this game.
this is now my least favorite track because it's your favorite. Here we go, Game 7.
I tried this so much.
So do
if
you want to be like in front or do you want second?
You want first one, generally. There's
Okay.
one real shortcut, and it does save an incredibly high amount of time.
So he's got a shroom here.
He's
kind
probably
of
going to save
looking-
that for that shortcut, as I say.
Ooh, but he doesn't get the second mystery box.
Push shroom up. There is a little low hop you can get at the end here that saves about a second of time. You want to see if
Okay.
he goes for it, though? He
He's got-
doesn't.
But he's got 3 coins. He's got Prot. I mean, he's looking pretty good right now.
This time he's probably going to try to aim to build those coins up.
Yep. And then
Yep, got two more
Ashford,
here.
again, just controlling the pace of this game just a little bit, right?
Yep.
Saying, you know, I know this. You may not. Okay, getting the
He's
double. Just getting it out of the way.
He's taking aggressive lines now.
Yep.
The opponent just ran into a wall, I think. Now he has
Building that
about
lead.
2-3 second lead.
Get that mystery box. Hope for Prot. And we get
Ford is a really good pull here, especially if the opponent doesn't know how to space reds. You can dodge both reds.
Okay, but can we get 10 coins?
I'm looking at it.
I hope.
There it is.
There it is. My goat.
I think by this point, Ashton knows he doesn't need to take aggressive lines, so he's probably just going to take very simple. Oh, he was actually going to go for the low hop.
And that's it.
Yeah.
And Ashford taking
Ashton
that
wins
Game 7.
Game 7.
There we go.
A little bit of scare there near the end, but
Whew. So, how are you feeling after that?
I feel like Ashton's picks are really smart.
Yeah.
He knows what he knows. Sure that Ribbon Road was a little iffy. He messed up the second streamless cut all 3 laps, I think. 2 out of 3 laps. But that's not something that
It's not something to shake
I
your
don't
head
see that
about.
happen a lot with
Yeah.
him.
Maybe
He's-
just like a competition nerves
Yeah.
thing, which is okay, right?
He's
but,
gone so much better with nerves in the past.
Yeah, but he took it game 7.
Yeah,
And
he
that's-
kept his cool.
Still number 1, baby.
Yep.
There we
This is
go.
Win number 10, I think now.
Yeah,
He's
he
in
is
double
now-
digits.
He's now 10-3. So, we'll be back in just a couple minutes to be streaming the Division 2.
Yes.
Are we streaming tests? All right, we'll be streaming tests. We will be right back. All right. We are back. We are streaming Division 2. We are streaming Boba 11. I'm going to say Tess. It's a little bit easier. We're seeing the pink Yoshi, the best Yoshi. Just saying. Just saying. Let's see. Tess is currently 2-1 going up against LCCC. I cannot read that name. G-Dog. That is an awesome name, too. Sure. And I'm going to be having Charlie join the stream. You're all good. All you got to do is put the headset on.
Hi, I'm Charlie.
All right. Here we go. Going into game 1. Where are we starting? You know this one?
This is, I'm pretty sure DK Jungle,
Ooh,
if
okay.
I remember right. I actually just went on this one, and it was really scary. But
Did you win?
Yeah, I think I did.
That's because you're the GOAT,
Oh
right?
no, this isn't DK Jungle. This is, oh my goodness.
Whatever.
No, it's I think it is DK Jungle. I went on a different
Ooh,
map.
Gets hit by banana.
But yeah, this one's pretty fun. I don't like those little, the tiki guys because I hit them all the time. I also don't like the flower because when I jump on it, it throws me off. I'm so
Ooh.
bad at it, but Tess is pretty good.
Okay, so Tess gets the double item box. I mean, we got triple mushrooms and a green shell. How are you feeling about that?
With this map, I don't really remember many places for mushrooms, but I could be wrong. I don't think there's many places for those, so it's pretty good that she just got rid of them.
Okay. Oh, but she's got a red shell.
Yeah, because there's not very many places to use them.
What's your favorite item in the game?
Honestly, probably the golden mushrooms, but that's just because I really like the Golden Dash Cup because I really like Coconut Mall. Here she gets another double thing, and she gets more mushrooms, which aren't super helpful in this track, as well as a green, which with her placement.
Sorry about that.
Be
I had
better.
to go yell at capitalism.
Yeah, she has a good 10 coins. That's gonna help her a lot.
So I mean, she's got 10 coins. Ooh, she just got boo. Hopefully takes the prot, right?
So she actually used the boo. So
yeah.
But
But
got booed. So
doesn't it take?
Sorry. Got booed means that she got her stuff taken from her.
Oh.
So she used.
You
her
can get
boo,
booed
yeah.
first.
At least that's what I picked up.
I have no idea.
That's what I see it as.
I'm not very bright.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Gets the double.
Yeah, and gets
Okay.
another boo. Very nice.
Another boo.
Yeah.
Got him.
So she did get more greens, which is a little bit unfortunate with her placement, but I definitely think she can.
She's
Get up there.
actually getting really close.
Yeah, she's really good at this game.
All she needs is a couple good items, and she might take it. I don't know. if that's
Unfortunately,
gonna
Mario
take
Kart
it.
item luck tends to hit people for the worst because she got a third boo, which in second place this close is a little bit.
That's unfortunate, but Tess, comeback time.
Yeah, she's got this for sure.
That was just a download.
Mhm.
She's like, okay, now I know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so Tess gets to pick the next track, right?
Mhm.
Where do you think we're gonna go?
It looks like Royal Raceway.
Okay.
She's in comparison to D3, she's bound to certain cups. So I'm pretty sure I know it's Banana Cup, which is where these first two are from, but I don't remember all of them. So
I have no
I'm not
idea.
I'm not in D2, so I
But
wouldn't know.
G-Dog is.
yeah, G-Dog is, so he will know which cup she's picking from. It's Banana, Bell, and Lucky Cap.
That one.
I do not like any of those, actually.
That's fair. All
Um,
right. Where are we again?
This is Royal Raceway.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the pink.
Me too. I actually this is one of my favorite ones in the Banana Cup, and it's pretty much the only one I like in that cup. Besides, actually nothing else. This is the only one I like in that cup. I'm trying to think of another cup that I like, but I just hate them all.
I mean, Tess has. Ooh, she gets hit by the red shell.
Yeah.
She has 6 coins. I mean, I don't really know, man. I would throw that green shell backwards. Yep, just like that.
This one does have a few cuts, I'm pretty sure. I'm thinking, if I remember right, there's a pretty big one at the end, which if she saves, I don't
think she
really-
wanted to
yeah, if she
cycled.
wanted to use her mushroom, it would probably be this one because it just is right up there.
Yeah.
So that's pretty nice, but
Just trying to get back to that
Yeah.
first place slot here.
especially because she didn't have any like attacking items. So
But you know what
she
she
may
does
be
have?
trying to get those. Huh?
You know what she does have?
Yeah, greens and then a mushroom.
Oh, I was gonna say 10 coins,
Oh, she also has 10 coins. Yeah.
which is the most important part of Mario. Kart.
yeah. And
Is
that
getting
little, so she actually made a, that's normally a shroom cut right there, but it was, she made it as a NISC, which is a no item shortcut.
Ooh. We're dropping some Mario Kart little fun facts in there.
So,
NISC.
so in this case, the NISC he did was he normally would use a mushroom to get to that ramp, but she drifted enough that it would allow her to jump and propel herself over the grass, so she could hit it anyways without using the mushroom. Which means that because it's only one item box, she could just get another one.
That is
because
crazy.
she already had
man.
one item.
You guys study and study and study.
I think she studies a lot more than me. She'll like before a match, see right there. Before a match, she will like pull out her notebook and write down all the cups she wants to use and how to play them because of like daggers, runners, shroomers, all that stuff.
That's insane.
And I'm over here. Sometimes I'll like make a list on my phone, but otherwise,
You're like,
I'll just play it on.
I like the
on
tracks.
feel. I like to play it on my feeling.
Ooh, we gotta be careful. Oh, she hit the
That's really unfortunate. Yeah, sometimes when you drift, you'll accidentally get set in the other way, which kind of seems like what that was happening, or you'll just.
Unfortunate, but
Yeah, it's only 2 races in. She can
Yeah.
definitely win this for sure. Because this
so
is Tess.
how are you feeling?
I'm feeling that she is going to do great
I feel
because
like
she practiced so hard. She practices so hard.
I feel like she's just letting her opponent have
Mhm.
these 2 games.
Yeah,
And then she's like, okay, I'm gonna start trying now.
it's definitely just she, feeling everything out. It feels.
And it's also just like, and I think I said this in the last stream, competition nerves,
Mhm.
right? It's just a thing.
Yeah.
It's bound to happen. It's all good.
But she's a really good player. Like I'll walk into our dorm because we share a dorm, and I'll just see her playing the game, for like hours straight, just practicing, which is pretty cool.
No, that's awesome.
Definitely more than me. I practice as much as I can, but I also get busy at.
Yeah, the Sims really is sidetracked.
Yeah, Sims for
that's
4
not
hours.
the course that we
yeah,
wanted,
no.
right?
So they probably I think they accidentally just picked the wrong one. I don't know why they picked that. That's not even in the same cup. Or the map pool. Wait, what? Egg? Is an egg in the?
The
Hey
Yoshi
guys,
Circuit.
is what cup? Yeah, Bell. Oh yeah, it's not. Huh. I'm guessing she might have accidentally moved the controller, so it went to the wrong cup.
Oh, okay.
Or she just misunderstood which cups there were, which is fair. If I was doing it based on cups, I wouldn't pick the right one either. I think I'd forget.
I would forget every single time. I'd be like, which cups are we doing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't have to do the cups because I'm not.
You're just like, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't have my memory isn't the greatest, so I just
Well,
forget.
I watched you play a couple weeks ago, and you had like one of the hypest sets I've ever actually seen of Mario Kart.
I was definitely really nervous. I tend to get like sick to my stomach after I play, but I was also really excited.
Yeah. I mean, competition nerves.
Yeah, I get really bad competition nerves, but I usually just do some jazz hands and push it down.
That's the way to go about it.
Yeah, so they're getting another room set up, so we should be back soon.
Some jazz hands, and we call it a day.
Yeah, and then I just express it at the end and breathe and take it off.
Mm-hmm. All right. So it looks like we're gonna be going Neo Bowser.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what that means.
Tess really likes this track. I'm pretty sure if I remember right, she did really they time trialed this a lot in high school or something, or they did it a lot. So she's really good at this, and she really likes it.
All right.
So I think she's got this for sure. Which is why she picked it.
I have no idea.
She really likes it. But
So what is your favorite track?
Coconut Mall. I love Coconut Mall.
There's been no Excite Bike arenas chosen.
I also really like Excite Bike Arena.
Yes!
Honestly. I like the ramps. I like how much you can trick, and I also like the shortcuts at the weekend. When you have shrooms, it's really nice.
All right, so we are in Game 3, Lap 1. We got a green shell off rip.
Mhm.
I don't think that's really what Tess wants. Using it, trying to get a snipe here, and gets it.
That's so good.
But they did get the double mystery box, so
Yeah.
they have to be or Tess has to be very careful, but she's got double prot in first.
Yeah, so she should be okay. If they get a blue somehow from this position, that'd be kind
Insane.
of shocking.
Yeah. I would be
So-
like, they're cheating.
Yeah,
No, I'm
for
kidding.
sure. No, she's definitely got this, I think, because as I said, she really likes that.
Yeah, just got to make sure those lines are tight,
Mhm.
being smart, not giving up positions, stuff like that. Ooh. Neo Bowser actually like reminds me of like Cyberpunk.
It is definitely giving off that vibe. There's actually a turn up here that, while she has a lot of practice, is actually kind of hard. I always fall off it, so I just don't pick this map because of that.
That's fair. Where
It's
is
like, it'll be coming up. It's right here. I always fall off into like the middle area or the end area, and so
Ooh.
if you don't have like a lot of practice, sometimes that'll get me.
it? Yeah. Got to be careful. I don't know if you saw it, but there was a banana in front of that double item box, and so stuff
Yeah.
can get scary.
Sometimes you can slip by it, but like,
Oh, the bomb!
sometimes it's just really not safe to even try, especially if you're super close. So sometimes we just avoid those.
But you know what you don't avoid?
Hmm.
The 10 coins that Tess has on screen.
As she should.
There we
No.
go.
10 coins can really make or break a race.
For real. I mean,
You can have the same builds, everything, and if one person has a couple more coins than you, they're gonna be faster.
they're just a
and they can-
little bit. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Whew.
I've had a lot of races where the other person just didn't have enough coins compared to me.
I
had to
coached
get my money up.
Amber for one game, my first semester coaching, and I said, get all the coins. And she said, oh, actually. And I was like, oh, wow. But yeah, Tess taking game 3, like, pretty convincingly.
Mm-hmm.
That's one
Yeah,
of,
she really likes this track, so I had no doubt in my mind.
yeah,
She loves this. She practiced it so much.
I don't know. What are we thinking?
The next track from the other person, they were picking banana, right? Is that what they were
Ribbon.
doing? Huh?
What is ribbon?
Ribbon. Okay,
Oh,
so
Ribbon
that's yeah,
Road.
Ribbon
Okay,
Road.
okay. I don't like this map. It
Oh,
is
yeah, no,
creepy.
I don't like it either. As I said, I don't like most of the maps in these tracks, but I really don't like this one. I
Yeah.
take really bad lines. There's also these birds, and they get me all the time.
Birds?
Yeah, they're like toy birds.
I
You know,
don't
like
like
the
birds.
wind-up toys?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so they're like those, and they just
Ew.
like go all across the track
No
at one
good.
point, and I don't like them. I run into them.
Yeah, I mean, so we are in game 4, which I will update that score for Tess right now. And we're going Ribbon Road. I mean, Charlie, like you said, this is not a good map for you because
No.
it's very creepy.
Yeah,
But-
see the birds.
I've seen a lot of people on the Mario Kart team practice this.
Yeah.
Why is that? Is it just because it's like a commonly picked map?
I'm
or...
pretty sure it's just a really good map. There's also, so there's a shortcut right there, and if you practice it well enough, you can hit this one, and then the one right after it right there on the block. And then, that helps a ton. And it sends
Ooh.
you immediately into, like, the glider. And if you have a mushroom, you can go through there, and then mushroom around there. I think you need, like, a couple.
That is
and
insane.
That's a huge cut. So if you're, like, behind.
Did they just do it? Did
He might have.
G-Dog just do it?
He might have. If you
That's
have a
my
lot
goat.
of she has 10 coins. Now, if you have a lot of mushrooms, it can catch you up so well right there.
Bro, shout out Charlie for noticing that Tess had 10 coins.
As she should. She
As
had to
she
get her money
should.
up.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, but she has a red shell, hoping to
Mhm.
get another. Okay, I think a shroom is really
yeah,
good
Ashura
here.
is really good. Especially
Not
because that
taking the
really big
shortcut
ad cut.
though.
It might have just been her lines weren't super great at the time, and she needed to get
Oh, but he fell off.
hmm Yeah, if your lines aren't
This
great,
is
it
big.
can completely ruin you on this track.
This is big. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
really big lead here with a red shell and a shroom in first.
Yeah, especially on this track, that's really good.
I think the only way that Tess gets this lead taken away is if she falls off the map.
Yeah, and I'm not rooting for that to happen. I
I'm
don't
not
think
either.
it will.
I don't want Tess to fall off the map.
Yeah, I think she's got this though.
Oh, yeah.
Especially, yeah.
Looks
She's-
like it here. I
Mhm.
mean, it's
Some-
close still, but maybe get that shortcut. Yep. There you go.
I can never get these. I can only get the first one.
No! She fell,
The
but
second
she has the
one-
red shell.
The second one can be really hard, I'm pretty sure, because your lines can get messed up from the first one, and maybe if you don't correct it on time, it can get a little silly.
Did they fall?
Yeah, they fell. So when she threw the shell while they were
Oh.
gliding, if you throw it and it hits them, they fall into the abyss.
Okay.
And then they have got to get picked up from there.
Okay.
So yeah, that's why I like to use a lot of my red shells.
Whenever I get a red shell, I just throw it. 'cause I get scared.
I sometimes I like to think about it, especially if there's an item box, because if you hit them after the item box and they've got 2 items, they cannot get more items. So it's like especially good if they've got like a protection item and you want to get rid of it.
What map is this?
This is Big Blue.
Okay.
It was, I'm pretty sure, on F0 is what people have said, which from my understanding, is another game. But yeah, so
All right, here we go. In game 5.
Yeah,
I mean, are we gonna see game 5 tests?
yeah, I think
Like, do you think Tess is gonna get the dub here?
yeah, for sure.
Okay.
We're 2-2 right now, so
Yeah, and I mean, just trading those back and forth is kind of crazy.
yeah, they both seem really good.
Yeah.
So it just comes to like what happens on each individual track.
Opponent getting hit by the banana though.
Yeah, she trailed it into him. I like to do that a lot.
That's fair.
Just throw my whatever I'm holding into them if they're too close, and like punish them for it a little bit.
Tess avoiding that red shell using the green shell.
Mhm.
Good
Yeah.
stuff there. Getting the double item box.
With this track, it's actually pretty easy to get the coins because these things right here will give you coins just for driving on them.
Yes!
So if she hits enough of those, and especially because she's in first, you'll get a coin pretty often. You can get your coins pretty well. See? Yeah.
Okay. What
So-
was that?
That was a cut that you basically just drive off the map, and I think because of the gravity thing, it like helps you glide a little bit. And so if you just glide onto the other part of the track, it just cuts off like a big loop.
See, I would get so scared. We're already on lap 3.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Yeah, it moves pretty fast, especially because, well, it's pretty easy to get 10 points. You're already moving faster, and also just, I'm pretty sure.
Looks like G-Dog has a star? Or had a star?
Maybe, yeah, if he was glowing and stuff,
Boo!
for sure. Thankfully, though, Tess was still processing her items, so I think all they got was a mushroom.
Which is really good.
Yeah, which is good, but it's only really good, I think, over here. And
Oh, but it doesn't matter. Look at the
Yeah,
lead
he's not
that
close
Tess
enough,
has.
so it won't really matter.
This one is like, I'm sorry, not even
Yeah.
close.
I really like that at this track, instead of keep going in circles, they just stop right here. And I think she got hit by someone.
We got to just see game 5 Tess.
hmm
That was crazy.
Yeah, Tess is so good at this game. I took her to my hometown once, and I sent her against
I'm
some of
sorry.
my friends.
Not kidding.
It's okay. I sent her against one of my friends who also really likes Mario Kart and was on our team in high school. And he got really mad at me because I didn't tell him how good she was. And I was like, well, she is. And she's my roommate.
So that's my favorite thing to do is like people that don't know who I am, they're like, oh, like I could beat you in Smash.
Mhm.
And like I'm not good, but I think I'm better than like a casual,
Yeah.
right? I'm like, oh, okay, and then I just start like mollywhopping.
Yeah, I like playing against my friends from my old school because it's so fun to just see their faces because they expect me to be at the same point I was when I was in high school.
Yeah. Okay, so we are on Sky Garden.
Yeah, Sky Garden is,
It's a map special. I have no idea what's happening at all times.
I didn't at first either, but then I started playing and learning more and having people tell me stuff, and I got
So I can play at home, but I get bored.
So this one
So-
right here is the one that you can like hop through, and that is a
And
shroom cut. So that's
yeah.
another NISC that you can make.
Okay, another
And so-
NISC.
Yeah,
What
and it's
does
still
NISC
faster
stand
than
for?
going around. No item shortcut.
No item shortcut.
Mhm.
Okay,
So basically, you just don't need like a shroom or anything.
that's insane.
Yeah. And
How
I'm
do
pretty
you find
sh-
this stuff?
How do we find this stuff?
Yeah.
I don't know how we did it, but I think it might have just come through like people testing it and seeing how fast different things were. That's also like you learn how different builds are better, not only by the stats, but just like how they drift, how they do all this stuff, which is just through testing how it's played. And there she's hit with a blue. I'm guessing they're trying to trap, but she was unfortunately close enough to hit.
Rough.
Which she has a couple greens and a red. I
Just
think
throwing
she can
all
still
those
come back.
greens forward,
Yeah.
knowing that they were gonna fall
Mhm.
down. Okay, smart.
Yeah, and she realized that like if they were going too far, she wouldn't be able to like properly hit him, so she just got rid of what she could.
Yeah,
Because she was also anticipating a new block.
which is really smart.
Mhm. And so right
Gonna
now I
get the
think she's
double
gonna
item
get-
box.
Huh?
Gonna
Yeah,
get the double. Yeah.
And she's gotten two shrooms, so she can, if she wants to use it for that, instead of saving.
She also just
there you
got 10 coins.
Yeah, now she can go through there. See, that's how it's.
But it
no one-
looks like G-Dog might take it
Mhm.
here in game 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
So their next one will decide who wins, and Tess gets to pick though, so
Ooh.
it is her race.
So can you go back to the same track?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so. I think you can only. I'm pretty sure, like 99% sure, unless someone corrects me, that no, you cannot pick the map a second time.
All right, we're gonna be going Shroom Ridge.
Shroom Ridge is, it's okay. I don't like the cars.
You don't like cars?
I don't like the cars in the game. So the
Why is
cars in
that?
the game will depending on depending on them, sometimes they'll like make you spin out. But I'm pretty sure if I remember right, these ones just push.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure if I remember right. I could
That's
be
no bueno.
remembering wrong, but they just push you back and back, and that's probably a little bit worse than just spitting you out, because then you have to get out from behind, and if you don't do it right, you're just getting shoved. But I think it might just be a few cars, like the red car.
So G-Dog looking like he kind of... Yeah, okay, he really wanted the first place. I thought he wanted second off rip, but I have no idea, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I often just go first place because I try to go for second, but like if you start in first, it can be a little bit harder to slow down.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness, what is this?
It's a really big shortcut.
Wow.
I'm so bad at timing it because I'm not sure where the grass
I didn't even
starts.
know that was there,
Yeah, it's really hard to see.
but had no prot, so gets hit by the red shell.
Mhm.
But I had zero clue that was there.
Yeah, I didn't know it was there until I saw somebody do it. It's so hidden, but it's pretty good.
That was insane.
Yeah,
And we got 2 green shells, probably gonna just throw them backwards,
Uh-huh.
right?
probably. Unless she...
There we go. Yeah, getting the 2 item boxes. It's a shroom and a
so
green shell
she
again.
probably is going to take that cut again, which is...
Crazy.
Yeah. There's a couple cuts like that that you just can't see until you're like, straight up looking for it.
Yeah.
So it always amazes me when people just,
Just do
know
it.
where to go. And
They're like, oh yeah, I
immediately.
just knew that it was there.
Yeah, I
It's
just
like,
knew
how?
I knew it was there hidden in the grass. Like, I sometimes don't even know cuts if they're right in front of me.
Honestly, me too. I'm just looking at all the coin.
Yeah, there's a couple cuts that are like you wouldn't know you would be able to do it, like that big blue cut.
Mm-hmm. So it looks like we're probably gonna get that cut again, right?
If she can get a mushroom here, then yeah, for sure. There
Gets
she
a
goes.
mushroom. But Tess pretty far behind. Let's see
Yeah.
if Tess can get up just a little bit.
I think she realized she needed better items, but
Yeah.
unfortunately she gets the horn, which isn't super helpful in second place
Not
here.
in second.
She's not getting aimed for anything, and that's pretty much all that the horn can do for you, which is a little unfortunate.
Needing like a red shell or something, but just could not get it.
I don't like
get a mushroom?
getting greens because if you're trying to throw it,
Oh, unfortunate.
it's really sad. That red shell unfortunately just wasn't thrown before the person can pass the finish line. So
But the good news is it went game 7.
yeah, so she was super close the entire time.
Yeah, and
Um,
I mean, we are streaming it, so that means that we get like VOD review and stuff like that, so we get to see kind of the tracks that they like and everything like that, which is really good.
So if anyone goes against, then we have like stuff we can take and learn.
Big brain strats.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, that was pretty good. Tess
Yeah.
did a really amazing job. Yeah, do you have anything to say?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. Tessa's great.
Yeah.
And that game was also pretty good. I didn't even know that cut existed at that one point.
I didn't
the one in the
either.
grass.
Yeah, no, that was insane.
Like I kind of knew about it. I knew it was somewhere, but I didn't know where it was.
But I think we will be streaming again here in just a little bit, so stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right. Sorry, we were grabbing a little bit of food real quick. We currently have Jade, or Scar.dial, on stream. And she is going to be going up against DMG of Lorraine Community College.
Yep, the same college Tess went against, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and it looks like the Lorraine person took the first game. So, sorry, we weren't able to
Yeah.
see it, but there we go.
I was wondering where the sound was.
All right. So, what track are we on?
Oh my gosh. It's a tour track. I think it might be Berlin.
Okay.
I don't know. The tour.
Good enough.
I'm not good at differentiating the tour tracks. I just know it's a tour track.
Using
No, it's Madrid. There we go.
Madrid. Okay, yeah. Using that horn because realizing like not a good item right now.
Yeah.
Gets a shroom and a horn, which is really good, and 7 coins, which is the most important part. Getting the horn again, yeah.
The only way a horn is good in second place is if you can get close enough to use it against them.
Yeah.
But otherwise, it's pretty. You know, if you have to cycle, it's good to cycle that out.
Jade just avoiding that coin. No good. But gets that one, so we're good.
Yeah. Sometimes it's just. Sometimes you accidentally like drift out a line for the coin, and you just have to take a better line without the coin.
Ooh.
Slap 7.
Wow, that was really good. That was really good.
Because you know, a race can change at any time. If you let it get you down halfway through,
Yeah.
it's just not good.
So, where do you think we're gonna go? Without looking at the screen, where do you think we're gonna go?
Maybe. I'm trying to think of what the tracks are. I actually don't know. No idea.
Okay, but that's okay. You know, Jade is currently in in D3.
Yeah, so she doesn't have a cup track to pick from.
So we actually have 4 of the top 15 players in Division 3 right now. We are kind of that Mario Kart.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't really know where everyone is myself. I don't know how to check
I think
that.
you
so
are 15.
I don't know where everybody else is. I just don't check. I know that, you know, some people, I know, of course, who's in first, but because everyone talks about it, but I don't. Yeah, I'm not good at checking.
Jade.
Yeah, she burnt out, which is kind of unfortunate, but
Yeah,
it's
no
only
good.
it's only lap 1, so she can definitely make it back.
Yeah, I mean, getting the green shell, if she can get maybe a snipe here, but I think it would be best if we just throw it backwards, forget it's there.
Yeah,
right?
she'll probably throw it backwards.
Oh, she threw
Or
it forwards.
frontwards.
I don't know what I'm talking about. That's scary.
Yeah, no, that's so scary. I always avoid throwing my greens forward unless I know I can hit them.
Yeah.
Because, especially in, like, very closed places, because if it's bigger, I can, like, it won't ricochet as bad.
Which is, I mean, I just think green shells are scary because they bounce all over the place.
Yeah. So, Jade here is 4th place out of D3, which is really good.
Yeah, and I mean, you are currently in number 10, so actually, we have 4 of the top 10. It's really good. Ooh, but gets hit by, I don't even know what that is. Is that a banana? Or shell?
It might have been a shell.
Okay.
I
don't know if there's like a distinction.
We have 5 top 10.
Yeah.
You said 4.
Oh, Crazy. I forgot about Crazy.
Yeah. He's online, so we don't get to see a lot of him. But yeah, he's really good too. He's typically in, I think what is he in? I don't know, but he's really good. Is he in D3?
I think he's only doing
Yeah,
D3.
it's because he's out of school. Yeah. But yeah,
So
no,
we have
he's
these 2
pretty good.
shrooms. I mean, I don't know what you would use them for.
There's a couple like the cuts right there that just take you around the corners faster, which is pretty good. And I'm pretty sure there's some in the like mountain up here that aren't as good. And you can also, I'm pretty sure you can nisk a few of these cuts. I could be wrong. I can't do it, but I know it's
love
possible.
the word nisk.
Yeah. I didn't know what it was for a while, so when everyone was saying it, I didn't want to sound weird, so I just didn't ask what it was.
I mean, I heard it so much too, and I was just like, yeah, they're saying the Mario Kart team is making up words.
Yeah, it's like this isn't real, but it's probably something, right? Yeah.
We got a shroom and a horn, which using that shroom, maybe use the horn.
Yeah.
Did they hit him?
So what she was trying to do there is
Jade going to sneak it out again? Jade sneaks it out again, but not with 10 coins.
yeah. So what she was doing there was, I think she might have been trying to take them out with the horn, as she landed in front of them. And it sounds like she like maybe hit a shell or something she couldn't see, which is just as good if not better.
Yeah. Pro strats. I have no idea what is going on.
Yeah. Whenever I've got no idea where we're going either. If she's sticking to the cup, even though she doesn't have to, it's the other person I think. So I don't think they're sticking to the cup, unless.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't think they are. I don't think Grumble Volcano is in the cups.
Oh, well,
But they may just be picking ones from the cup because they've been practicing it with their teammates,
makes sense.
as well as like cups that they really like and are comfortable with. Grumble Volcano, it's okay. There are some scary parts, and sometimes the ground will like in the races, the grounds will like fall, which it can be a little bit
RNG,
scary, but
RNG.
you can like ignore it.
You're
kinda.
playing Hero, but in Mario Kart. Okay. I hate when they do that. It makes my eyes.
Yeah. I don't do it. I'll do it like once or twice to like look back at what they're like driving,
Yeah.
if that makes sense. But
That's
otherwise, I'll like
different, though.
pump the horn a few times.
Yeah.
No,
you got
but
a red shell in first. Really good.
Mhm.
So that way, if DMG does get first place, instant red shell, which is really good.
yeah,
And a coin. Get rid of the red shell, get the coin. I'm kidding. That's really bad.
get the money.
Get your money up.
Get your
Come on,
money up.
man.
Yeah. So the ground is actually falling right there, so it'll make the tracks like a little bit,
Smaller.
yeah.
That's actually
Which
really
you
interesting.
know, if you can avoid it, isn't the worst, and you can actually see the lines and where it's going to break. But typically, if you've played this enough, you know where it's going to break. You don't typically get too bothered by it.
I'm so confused on where the opponent is. Are they right next
They're
to
like
Jade?
literally right next to them. So when they're too close, you just can't see them because of the little circles.
Yeah.
They overlap, which is a little unfortunate.
Oh, I saw it. I saw the ground breaking. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, the ground breaks, and that's gotten me a few times.
Okay, but we have double shrooms, which is really good.
Yeah, there's a mud cut over here. I don't know if it's super big, but I know that it exists.
Whew.
Yeah,
Jade narrowly getting through that.
it might be a little bit. It might be pretty good. I just don't play this track a lot because I'm not a fan.
I feel like you're not a fan of any of them.
I like Coconut Mall, so I do like at least one. No, I like a couple others.
That's fair. I'm an Excite Bike aficionado.
I also really like Yoshi's Island.
That's what Nate said too.
No, there are
Ooh,
yeah.
Getting that double
There are
item
a few
box,
cuts,
using
but I'm not thinking they're super great. So she might just be getting rid of them to cycle
Mhm.
in order to get really good items. Reiner.
Reiner. All right, we got the double shrooms and
Yeah.
Boo. I mean,
If the person has anything good, which they likely, nothing
I mean,
that
they
she
like
can use super
oh,
well.
but she gets hit by the
Yeah,
fire
she was
thing.
going for a cut over here, which can be pretty good. But unfortunately, the person already passed the line. I knew there was one, but I just couldn't remember where it was.
Yeah.
It was basically just you take that little turn right there and then fly off the edge and land and hope you don't fall off.
I'm just reloading real quick.
And that was
Think,
what
did Jade win game 1 and 2 or game 2 and 3?
I think so.
Because it's Neo Bowser.
So if
Grumble.
they pick, it means they lost.
Yeah. Okay.
She won 2 and 3. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, they're at 2-1 right now. Jade in the lead.
No, I think it's
2-2 is. Oh yeah, because of game 4.
yeah.
Well, they're tied, and we've seen a tie today.
And we are going Snowland.
Yay. The tie doesn't really mean much. It just means like
It means this is the game. for
Yeah.
All the momentum.
it just means I'm gonna do well. And I'm gonna win.
Mhm.
Because
And on Snowland, which
It
these
just-
penguins are kind of creepy.
yeah, I don't like the penguins. I hit them too much. There's a cut here that's actually really good, which is probably why she's slowing down. She wants a mushroom because it's a really good cut. And
Not
yeah.
getting an item box.
Yeah,
there.
but
and in first.
Mhm.
and
she's trying to
slowing
get good
down,
items. Because
Rat.
yeah, so there's a cut that she actually passed it, which is why she had to go down originally to try and get good things.
Gets hit by the penguin? Oh no, was it?
I think he
lag?
might have just glitched
Okay.
because it did. There was like he basically immediately got back up.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing he just glitched. So there's a cut right there, but I think she's gonna ignore that and try and hold out for the longer one, which is way better
Okay.
towards
That's
the beginning.
really smart.
It's a really good cut. I've recently learned it, and it's kind of hard, kind of easy. You have to do like very specific things, like very, yeah.
Is it here?
Yeah.
It is.
Cuts all that out. And sometimes, if you're not lucky, you'll hit the penguins right as you land.
Yeah,
which
and that's
kinda
no
sucks.
bueno.
But it's still faster. So.
And getting the single item box with a banana in first and a coin in the pocket.
Yeah.
But the problem,
She needs to get her money up.
we need the money up.
Yeah. She'll get it.
Yeah. I mean, she got 8.
And that coin, I think, fills up 3 coins, I'm pretty sure. So if she ends up using the banana, she gets 3 coins. If I remember right, it's 2 or 3.
Is that how that works?
I think so.
That's crazy.
She's at 10 coins. So she got her
Let's
money
go.
up. Yeah.
That's the best part about Mario Kart, is you can make money while playing.
Yeah. You can just get your money and beat other people with it.
And gets DMG with the banana
Yep,
there.
she trapped him.
Good
and-
stuff. Good stuff by Jade.
Yep. He's currently playing male villager right now, and honestly, he's a little silly. But the reason she's
Oh my goodness.
yeah, so the reason she specifically plays male villager over the woman villager is just because of like the weight class.
Oh really?
So,
Okay, that's
yeah,
actually
so
really
they've got
interesting.
different weight classes. So she plays as male villager because of
That's really interesting.
that. Yeah, I think she hit him with a banana. See,
Yeah.
they were like
in the chat,
yeah,
he's saying nice,
nice
banana.
banana.
Yeah.
it was really good. Yeah, those can be a little bit tricky to wrap because once you get over it, sometimes it'll like bounce off the ledge and just go to the floor, and then nobody gets hit by that.
Yeah.
But yeah, she did a really good banana throw there.
And we'll be going to Sunshine Airport. I mean, Jade, if she takes this one, takes the set.
Yep.
And that's what matters at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I've seen Jade practice this one a little bit. I don't like this map either.
This map's okay. I've played it quite a few times.
Oh, okay. So the one time I hate it, it's okay for you to like.
It's
No, I'm kidding.
okay.
All right.
So, when I think about this map, I just think there's not very many, huge shortcuts. Like at the end, there's a few shortcuts that you can use a mushroom on to break through some boxes and throw you forward towards like the very end, which is kind of good.
Okay.
But then there's also a misleading shortcut. It's actually kind of slower.
Slower.
My bad. So it's actually kind of slower and just isn't worth the mushroom it uses. So
That's fair. I mean, we have a banana and gets in first place, which is really, really good.
and she trailed him.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
So why don't you take the little like speed jump thing there? I don't know what that's called.
The little jump right here. you
Yeah.
mean?
No, the one back by the plane.
I don't really know. I guess it just depends on your line, maybe.
Maybe I'm just bad. Right?
Maybe.
Maybe I just want to get the coins and get
Yeah.
out.
Maybe you just want to get rich.
That
No.
could be it.
So the coin line.
And we got 10.
Why shouldn't you take the coin line? I don't know. It could just be she wants better lines.
Okay.
And it's faster. So this is one of the mushroom cuts.
Ooh.
And so you can just break through the boxes and get over there.
No, that's really
Pick
good.
yourself up.
And you get a little speed boost just from the little trick that you do
Mhm.
on that little tiny ramp. So that's
Yeah.
really good.
Which is pretty good.
Using a red shell. Jade
Thankfully,
having double
she has
prot.
2 prot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the cut up here, that little like grass thing, it's kind of misleading because you would assume that would be better, but I'm pretty sure if I remember what my teammates were telling me, it's actually kind of slower and just useless. And like it's not slower, but it's like it's better by pretty much nothing.
Yeah.
So-
it literally does nothing.
Yeah, you're wasting a mushroom you could use down here for much better profit.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know why you would do that then.
Yeah, no, unless you have like 2 mushrooms and you just say, I'll just use it for no reason.
Just as like a little style point.
yeah.
I get you. I get you.
No, but otherwise you're just using a mushroom for next to nothing and then sacrificing a good cut.
Yeah. So we have no prot in first, which is not good, but we will.
Thankfully, there's a couple items.
Yeah. Oh, just avoiding them.
Missed it. Yeah. But
That's
I think
not
it might
good.
be because there's one coming up. She
Yeah.
could just be aiming for that one. Because it might just be she wants the title line to get further away.
Also, like holding the coin out, thinking like, okay, yeah, I've got something in my hand, right?
Yeah.
This game's like misleading.
It also helps because with her having that, yeah, if you
Using
throw,
the bomb to
yeah, if you throw the
destroy
bomb back,
that?
it just destroys it.
Can Jade get it here?
There she
It
goes.
looks like Jade does.
Yep.
So wow, Jade takes that one 4-2.
Mhm.
That was good stuff from
Yeah,
both
very
players.
good. No, but if you hold the coin and you hit a single, it guarantees you won't get another coin.
Oh really?
Yeah, you cannot have 2 coins unless you're lagging really hard.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So
Well, I think that's it